I'm going to show you how to use the wired charger in EnderIO. This is the simple version, the wired charger, and the enhanced wired charger. I'm going to look at the differences as well. Starting off with the simple one, what does the wired charger do? Well, it can charge any sort of handheld items. For this example, I'm going to be using the atomic disassembler from Mechanism, not from EnderIO. And as you can see here, it has power. We are, of course, going to give it power. The simple version will actually leak power because it's so rubbish. And we can also charge anything from our inventory here, from our armor, from any inventory, jewelry slots, etc., which is fantastic. Even the simple one, you can actually do redstone control, where it's active with a signal, never active or always active. We can go to configure IO with the cog. We can click, left click, and drag around. We can say, do you want to input items from the top? Maybe we want to right click and output items to the front. So push is output, pull is input. Push pull is obviously both, and disabled means we're not using that side. So you could, if you have a lot of things you want to charge, you could input and output to chests above or below, etc. And if you're wondering what this square is underneath, this is my capacitor bank, which is my EnderIO battery that I am giving it energy with, and I can click these two squares to hide that. You don't have to put an input or output for the energy transfer, not on this machine at least. Then we can show recipes with the paper icon here, where basically you're saying, what items can I charge with this, and it will show you. I'm going to move on to, in fact, no, I'm not going to move on. I'm going to show you how fast the simple wired charger at full capacity will charge the atomic disassembler. As you can see, it's going up, and it is very, very slow. If I then go to the wired charger, and I put in something like an octadic capacitor, because the better versions will require capacitors. The better the capacitor means the faster it will charge and the more energy it can store. Look how quickly it's going to charge in here. Completely insane. If I then go to the enhanced version, and I take my octadic out, put it in here, you can see just how much more this one stores. 50 million, as opposed to this one, which was, I think, 5 million or something. Either way, it was a lot less. And there we go. Even quicker, the atomic disassembler has been charged. And that really is all there is to it with using the simple or the standard versions of the wired charger in EnderIO. Check out the playlist you now see on screen if you'd like to see other EnderIO tutorials, and also go onto my channel and check out the playlist tab where there's a top shelf with Minecraft mod tutorials. You'll see I cover a lot of mods on this channel.